The biggest hurdle with online studies is when you get your entry to the program and you're overwhelmed by the content. You see this enormous mass of information sitting in front of you that you've got to make sense of. The key to that is to take it one small step at a time and to realise that what looks like an amazing amount of information you've got to deal with, very quickly you get that under control and your nerves are calmed and you can move forward in doing the rest of the course.
Yeah, so it can be a bit of a lonely journey, I guess. Finding time when you're working full time to commit to your study and get it done, and staying on track is really, really important. So having studied myself, I do understand those challenges. However, like anything in life, when you set yourself a stretch goal, you know that things have to change. Once you commit to that study, you're going to change how you manage your time.
It's about setting the task and the time frames around that particular task. Our time gets chewed away, something else comes up. I'll do it later on now. So we have to be very, very rigid in relation to what we are going to do and what sits around that.
If you know you're going to have to set aside 3 hours a week, make sure you set aside that in a way which works for your lifestyle. Don't try and overcomplicate it. Don't try and cut out aspects of your life which you know are going to impact your ability to commit to study. Still have a social life, just temper that social life differently so that you're shifting some of that time resource, if you will, to committing to study.
It's important that people who know you and support you know that you're studying so they can support that change. It might be as simple as having your study schedule on the fridge so that the kids know that that's not a time to ask mum for an ice cream. Go and ask somebody else.
Students do a lot of work on the weekends, and I'll assess over the weekends. I'll take phone calls over the weekends because I know what their life is like. They work very hard from 8 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening. They don't have the time. So when they do submit, I make myself available.
So if they have any questions while they're studying, they'll shoot me a message and I can either answer it straight away or we can catch up on a Zoom or a call.
Students struggle all the time at different points in the program. Sometimes the struggle won't happen till near the end. The key is get in touch, talk to us, tell us what's going on. We're very flexible with how we can help. It might be that you just need a break for a while. It might be that other things in life have overwhelmed you and the course has had to be pushed into the background and you feel like you've fallen behind. Believe me, this has happened to everyone at some point. When you struggle, just know that there's a sympathetic and flexible communication at the other end of the phone or the email, and we just say get in touch, we'll help. We're here to see you finish and succeed.
There are challenges with online learning, and we know that, but there are a number of benefits as well. The online platform means that students aren't limited by time, they're not limited by location. They are able to truly do this as a self-paced course. The online platform allows you to undertake the studies when it is convenient, provided that you've got the commitment to head down that path.